Welcome to Yoga Church. And tonight's practice, or today, or whatever time you're doing this practice is going to be a shorter practice, probably around 30 minutes. So just letting you know that as a heads up. And kind of like today's Thrive card is a short Thrive card. And honestly, if I could make a deck of 100 Thrive cards and they would only be one Thrive card, it would be this one. I am. And notice even the way that it's printed, it's I am, and there's lots of space. I don't think I'm gonna add to that. So, standing in mountain, breathe in, I am. Breathe out, I am. And allow that awareness of I am to be fully experienced and expressed in your being right now. I am. Bring your palms to prayer at the heart center. I am. And we'll chant 3 ohms. Inhale, reach your arms up, and as you look up, I am. Exhale, palms to the heart center, bow forward, come to ragdoll, I am. Let your body sway. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step to downward facing dog. I am. Breath coming in and going out of the nostrils, vibrating in the back of your throat. And these poses stimulate our endocrine system. And that brings us into balance. And when we're in balance, we're more aware of I am. We're more aware of living from our hearts. Come to plank and lower down to low push-up. Inhale, cobra. I am. Holding and breathing in a little cobra. And then pressing onto hands and knees. Circling your hips, right? So freedom in the hips allows your physical body to move forward. Hips are the great holders of experience and emotion. Change the direction of the circle. And back to tabletop. And then take your right knee to the right. And you want to have a right angle with your knee. And we're going to circle your knee. So the knee comes toward the elbow and then moves around. And it's a slow circle. Keeping your neck in line with your spine. And feeling all of the sensations in that movement. In the right hip and in the left hip. Pause. Change the direction of that circle. And bring that knee back to the mat for tabletop. Inhale, lift your head and lift your tailbone, arch your spine. Exhale, tuck the chin and round. Inhale, pressing the heart forward, lifting the head and the tailbone. Exhale, round. Back to tabletop. Extend the left knee out to the side. Knee to shoulder, start some big slow circles. And do your best not to let your head hang down. Pause, change the direction of the circle. Maybe you notice different sensations on the side. Be with those. And back to tabletop. And then step the right foot between your hands. Take your right hand inside your right foot and lunge slightly forward. So if it's not available to have your hands on the mat, you want to use blocks. That's great. Blocks are good. Your knee is over your ankle, not past it. And hold and breathe. The beauty of the I Am is living in awareness. Being open to experience. Pick up the toes of your right foot and let your knee fall out to the side a little bit. So the bottom of your foot comes off the mat as your knee falls out to the side. You'll feel that stretch in that right hip. Should not feel any pressure on your knee. Always an option if your body is wanting to go further to come down to your forearms on your blocks or on the mat. And bring that foot to the mat. And then we're going to take your hand to the outside of that right foot and inhale up into a modified crescent lunge. Hold. Curl the back toes under, lift up into crescent lunge. Thank your strong body. Bring your hands down to frame your foot. Step back to downward facing dog. And give your hips a little wiggle. We're softening one knee and then the other, just to kind of, rinse that out a little. And step the left foot forward. Drop the back knee. Place your left hand inside the left foot. So in this first pose, you want to keep your left knee kind of hugging in toward your left shoulder. Notice if you're inclined to go lower by bringing the blocks to your forearm or forearms to the mat. We talk about working your edge in yoga, and I want to remind you that the edge changes, right? So it's how you're showing up, what's happening in your body, and it's always nice to explore what that is in this moment. And then turn your left toes to the left. Take the bottom of your foot off the mat, dropping that left knee toward the floor. Bring that foot back to the floor, bottom of the foot. Take your hand outside the foot. Sweep the arms up. Modified crescent lunge. Curl your back toes under, lift that knee up to crescent lunge. Hands straighten the foot, step back, downward facing dog, and shake out the hips. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. And then go ahead and gently set that leg down in front of you and come into half pigeon. Lift your body up. Maybe you support your right buttock with a block or a blanket. And then take yourself down over that leg. Maybe support your forehead with your fists or your hands or a block. And then just allow yourself to be here. So when we're being, maybe the energy is slightly different than doing. Right? You're not trying to get anywhere in this pose, you're just resting in it, allowing all the sensations. And that would be the version of I am in this half pigeon. Focus on your breath. And then lift the body up. Curl your back toes under. Come into downward facing dog. Bend one knee and then the other. Move your hips from side to side. And inhale, lift that left leg up. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, extend the leg up. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, extend that leg up and back. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, take the knee across to right elbow. Inhale, extend that leg up. Exhale, knee across to right elbow. And then we're gonna set that leg gently down. Find half pigeon. So once you sit down, you might have to adjust a bit. If you ever have anything in your knee that doesn't feel good, I would go onto my back and do half pigeon lying down with one ankle on top of your knee. From here, next option is to lower down to forearms. And relax into the pose. Send your loving, your compassion into your hip. Feel the nourishment of your breath. And then walk your hands back toward you. Swing that back leg around so that your legs come out in front of you. Shake your knees up and down. Bring your hands to your thighs. Pull your belly in and gently roll down onto your back. Take your hands underneath your buttocks, palms down, arms straight. Press down from your elbows to your hands. Inhale, lift the chest up and turn the head back. Look back. Fish pose. Fish pose is a heart opening pose. The heart energy, our loving center, which leads us right back to I am, or allows us to come from I am. And lift the head up. Look at your toes. Slide your hands out. Roll down from the bottom of your spine to the top. Turn the palms up. And then let all the effort go from your body. Feel all the parts of you touching the floor and relax. Bend your knees. Place your feet flat underneath your knees, hip width apart. Bridge pose. Interlace your hands underneath you. Lift your hips up. Chest comes toward your chin. Squeeze your front thighs. Nice full breathing, still vibrating in the back of your throat. Using more of that rib cage breath. And release the hands, separate the shoulders, roll down from the top of the spine to the bottom. Bring the soles of your feet together, let your knees fall open. Big inhale, big exhale. Bring your knees together, hug them to you. Release your left leg to the mat. Take the right knee across your body for a gentle twist. back to center, bring both knees in. Keep the left knee in, take the right leg out for gentle twist. And back to center, hug both knees in. Release your legs out straight for final relaxation. And if you feel like your body still wants like a shoulder stand or an inversion, feel free to go there for a few breaths. And sometimes a shorter practice might be liberating for you, right? Often we're trying to fit a lot of things into our time, into the day. And it's really good to be okay with whatever amount of time you get to do a little bit of yoga or meditation or relaxation, because a little bit matters. And any time you spend resting in your being, the I AMness, is balancing, expansive. So letting all of the effort go from your body, bringing your awareness to just your feet, and relaxing your toes. Noticing the bottoms of your feet and letting all the effort go from the bottoms of your feet. Relax the tops of your feet and your ankles. And then notice your glorious lower legs, your shins, your calves, everything below the knee. And just allow that to relax both sides. Relax your knees, fronts and backs. And then send your attention to your thighs, those strong, amazing thighs, all their musculature and bones. And just light love, gratitude, and let them relax. All the muscle fibers of your buttocks are relaxing to the mat. And then you notice the pelvis relaxing. There's an openness in your hips. Energy and light filling the area, and that's traveling up then to the abdomen. Light filling all of the organs, all of the intestines, all of the organs, the belly. Let's send light to the lining of your gut wall. And then let that all relax. Feel your low back relaxing. Send the relaxing light and energy up your whole spine and your back. Relaxing the sides of the body, the front of the body, the rib cage, the chest, the sternum. Then let your energy and attention move toward your heart. Noticing your heart, your loving heart, where the I Am resides. Big inhale, just let go. Nothing to do. And feel a natural relaxation around the collarbones, the shoulders, and into the arms and hands. Sides of your neck relaxing and your throat relaxing. Relax your jaws, your chin, your mouth, your face, your eyes, your ears, your forehead, your skull, your scalp, and everything contained like within this skin is relaxed and energized with pure light. And then imagine that light radiating from you so you're surrounded by it. And imagine that light expanding out as far as you can imagine, way into the stars, the galaxies, and beyond, way down into the earth, into its core, and feel your I AMness expanding as part of all. Notice your gratitude. And gently wiggle your toes and fingers. Hug your knees into your chest. Roll to one side and pause there for a moment. And just linger in this lusciousness of being and I am. Let it fuel you. And as you gently press yourself up to seated, know that you're pressing yourself up renewed. And all your cells have shifted. And bring your palms to prayer at your heart center with so much thanks for this practice, for yourself, for showing up, for the blessing that is you. And one more time, say, I am. Chant an Om. Thank you. Namaste.